I don't know about y'all, but I feel like it's been a minute for me. So, the last two videos was already made, already set to upload. This video, uh, I just made. So I feel like I haven't really got to play in, oh man, probably over a week. So I'm excited to get back into it. We are going to Elimination Chamber. I'm expecting this to be a little difficult. As well as that means Braun Breaker is not too far away. So you already know it's about to be WrestleMania. Let's get it. Jake Fatu just demolished Penta to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Elimination Chamber is next. That might not be the only card. Sources report one of the men's eliminated participants may have been injured in a major backstage incident. What? What do you mean? Ego Page. Oh, he's hurt.
The following contest is in
Interesting.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
Drew McIntyre. I can see he has more hurt Ethan Page. Gunther. I could see he'd be more hurt Ethan Page.
And they eliminate.
Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick. Whoop
Trick
that
Williams
Trick.
is here to get back into the title pick.
Yeah, boy. Who's this?
Will the Archetypes
Me?
comeback survive the
So
elimination
who's the next
chamber?
guy? I forget who it was. One on one with Jay Uso. Is he coming from there or is he coming from the crowd?
The elimination chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. Nailed with a bicycle knee. What a counter! Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Exhibiting a crazy amount. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh, Lord.
Got flipped upside down there. He finds a counter for Jay. Oh, knee right to the gut.
I'm already hurt.
Double stomp to the legs.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one. A quick reversal by Jay. Oh, kick right to the gut. Ooh, he's going up.
From the top. Oh, what a hit.
Almost.
And into the count. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Look at this pop-up German. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Drew McIntyre's front door has been opened. And now here he comes. How is there enough left in the attempt to kick out there.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to grab me.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
That's what I needed. I needed a little break.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a
I do
sidewalk
not have a
slam.
spotlight for this right here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Stomping right on their face.
Just got all of that with his face. And now Jey Uso, it looked like he's opened up.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Climbing to the top of the chamber pot. Jey avoids the offense.
And shoulders are down. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, what a club.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And he fends off the attack.
Climbing the elbow to the nose. Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Can't prepare your face for that.
And now, looking to lock it in. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn,
I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Knee strike. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Trying to get my stamina back up, guys.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Is it enough?
Kick out at one.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
He kicks out somehow.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, what a response.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
That's wicked.
Does he get him here? Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick.
Uso now looking at Jey.
Jey could seal things up.
Makes a cover. Near fall.
And this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant forces in all of WWE. The man won't be stopped. He won't be denied.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up.
Electric.
What on earth?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
One elimination down, but it's only going to get harder from here. You're still going to have to get through 4 of the superstars to win this thing.
Kick to the gut. Opponent tied up.
Future shock. Good night.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
So late into the match and still able to kick out.
Long way up in the electric chair. He is out. That is it.
Oh, he was almost finished.
You fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Taken head over heels.
Chopped with so much force.
Bang! He finds a counter. Stiff elbow to the face.
Kick connects.
Thinking about a surfboard submission. No! Double stomp to the legs.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
It's Ethan Page, ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
And I screwed myself right there. I went to use my
It's
adrenaline
counting the
rush.
chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here. What fends it off. Good counter. That should do it right there. Got it. No, just a two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Ooh, stinging kick.
X marks the spot!
Ethan's
Ethan Page!
We see that win.
He kicked out.
Oh, Ethan Page kicks out of X marks the
And it's Jey
spot.
Uso.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
To the face. What a redirect. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. Everything is more painful from the top turnbuckle.
Catastrophic iconoclasm.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
TKO. This could do it.
These two standing in each other's way to victory, engulfed inside the steel of the chamber.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh no. Oh no.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Knee strike. And Jey reverses.
Oh.
Up across the
Oh, Jey Uso! Kevin Black going up top. Looking at 5 star frog splash.
And it can be
Is that it for Jey Uso? 1, 2, 3, and there's no shenanigans.
type has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh, Jey got 5-2.
Where the hell
Oh,
did he come from?
dang.
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after
What is
another.
going on here?
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level.
Yeah, right.
He's 20 feet away.
Yeah, right.
Are you kidding me?
Jacob Fatu! Oh! That would have been a beautiful moonsault.
The archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
That's crazy. Jacob Fatu wants the Intercontinental Championship to mean everything. And then WWE once again.
Fatu, why did you assault the archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me.
Insulted.
Next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Okay, Fatu. Sound like you got a little bit of something going on, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
Bro, that's not Braun Breaker, is it?
Is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania.
That
no
voice
matter
was not
who
Braun
his
Breaker,
opponent
was
is.
it?
But right now, there is no #1 contender for the
Dear
WWE
Lord.
Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
That did not sound like Braun Breaker from what I recall. That was ridiculous. That made me miss the whole thing. I didn't even understand at that point. What do you mean? What do you... I still won, the son of a gun! You guys can free to pause and read these. I'm just briefly reading them, that's all. Feud is money. That's it. We'll go dump and do this one.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage. listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled, and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings.
Sounds like a steel cage match to
You lock us
me.
inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Nice. Okay. Sounds like a pretty solid match right there. Board, Hell in a Cell, and we're going to chain Braun Breaker. If the winner of this Barbasm survives to challenge my client Braun Breaker, it will be the last mistake they ever make. Heyman. Don't you remember? I'm the guy. I'm the archetype. I'm the X Factor. I am the new breed. I am Devin Black, your next world champion. And don't you forget it.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match?
I got the silver bullet. Wade.
Because the archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Take it off their feet.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
I wish they would let us out this door.
Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. With the counter. Ooh, great anticipation.
What the?
Boom, what impact.
Like I did that to him twice.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Uncorks an uppercut. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, no. As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything prepared him for that.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
My first time doing a Hell in a Cell match, for real.
Oh, man, we've seen some crazy things happen on top of the cell.
Yeah, and I don't think he's up there for anything sane.
And now he's standing atop the cell over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb. The Samoan.
Oh, he threw me off! Oh, the reversals! The reversals!
Face first, not a good way to land, dog.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
What the hell?
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Why can I climb up?
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
Made it to the top of the
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu.
Oh, shenanigans!
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
That's the real incense,
Are
boy.
you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm
Real
watching
intense,
right
boy.
now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue. Back and forth we go. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Call a super kick.
Black Mass, baby. The Mass Effect.
Lifting them up.
Night, night, Jacob. Night, night.
And still in.
Oh, he kicks out.
Really keeping this match going.
Jacob Fatu
Keeping the
kicks
fight
out.
inside them going.
Devin Black setting up for the X Factor. Setting up for X marks the spot. Jacob Fatu's on torture. Oh, Jacob Fatu. Devin Black going to the outside. Going up top. He's going for the 5-star frog splash. Oh, Lord. 1, 2. Oh, Jacob Fatu kicks out.
And there needs to be a refocus now.
What is Devin Black going to have to do?
Played in their heads right now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. He gets back into the ring. Kendo stick right to the head. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Devin Black.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to
Trying to figure out what he's got to do.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
He gets into the ring.
I know how to get the...
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Back into the ring here. Oh, he timed that counter well. Momentum isn't completely out of Jacob's side just yet.
Now's a chance for Jacob Fatu to get back into this match.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Just going to work. Just getting himself whatever he wants.
Impressive awareness from him.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
You put down my table, man. What are you doing?
And Jacob
the
counter.
No.
Put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Jacob. Powerbomb. Oh, Devin Black in a bad position. What? We don't know what just happened there, folks.
There it is.
Devin Black breaking it again.
Found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Jacob Fatu can't reverse. Devin Black setting him up, picking him. What is he thinking? Oh, looks like TKO. Devin Black grabbing. Looks like Not what he wants. Taking up the table, it looks like.
Jacob now. Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Straight jacket locked in.
Oh, straight jacket German. Devin Black looks like he's trying to talk with the crowd, potentially. Oh, Jacob Fatu with the reversal.
Showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Oh, Devin Black with the bag.
The crowd is really willing these competitors.
Oh!
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
We don't want that win like that.
Why he won't just end this already?
What's in the bag?
Oh, come on! You're screwing me!
What's in the bag?
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Nice insecurity by Devin Black.
On Jacob Fatu.
This
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on.
Devin Black pulling out some thumbtacks here.
This is sadistic thinking here.
Devin Black positioned for a power bomb on Jacob Fatu. Sets him up. Oh, that is not what we thought was going to happen. That got scary right there. Devin Black. What's doing with Jacob Fatu? Jacob stops him.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Oh, spine. Devin, look at the table.
every single thumbtack stuck on the skin.
Devin Black setting Jacob Fatu through the table with the German suplex. Jacob Fatu's got to be done after that one. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Fatu is done. What a carnage through the Hell in a Cell. We had thumbtacks, we had kendo sticks, we had a table, blood splattered throughout the mat.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy.
No shenanigans. Thought Breaker might have came out and speared me on the thumbtacks. That's why we set him up.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You've been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
Stretcher match?
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Bron Breakker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Bron, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This
does not sound like Bron Breakker, man, does it?
WWE needs protecting.
Maybe I haven't heard him in a while. I don't know.
Need protecting from.
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Bron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man.
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Bron Breakker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Bron Breakker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is going to be a straight-up classic.
That's what we talking about, baby. So that means Road Rage 3 twisting it out last night in the country. 2 main event could spark the next Devin Black Bron Breakker WWE Championship history begins again. My client Bron Breakker is inevitability, and no force on earth will stop my client and I from walking out of WrestleMania with the title. Oh, we got a lot going on there. Oh, yeah. Last night, WrestleMania broke records. Tonight makes legends. Jacob Fatu has learned that if you shoot at the king, you best not miss. Oh, lordy. People say I'm a Devin Black mark, but just talked to a guy in the merch line with Archetype neck tattoo. If Devin Black loses tonight, bro is going to be asking himself some serious questions. You already know. If you don't know, you're going to find out. Ooh, Livy. Punk, Breakker, Pierce. I don't love the white. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not a big fan of it. So when we get back, it will be WrestleMania. It will be the WWE Championship on the line between Braun Breaker, Devin Black. We get back, we're going to talk to Adam Pearce. What he's going to say. We're going to talk to CM Punk. He's going to say this is what legends are made of. You can go out there and do it, kid. And then Liv Morgan, we have no clue what she's going to say. I don't know. All right. Peace out. Girl Scout, enjoy your weekend. Thank God it's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday. Peace out.